welcome back to another episode of Jailenns Gym. This week we're still talking about bumblebees. We're just bees in general, right? We really got to talking this week about the different parts of the bumblebee. We talked about their stinger, their antennas, but what I really want to focus on today, and I mentioned this in last week's gym video, is the thorax. This middle part of the bee right here. The thorax is kind of like our back, and it's where their wing is connected. So it's kind of like our shoulders and our arms. Their legs are connected to their thorax, but mostly I want to compare it to the back today. So I thought we'd start with a warm-up to kind of get that part of our body moving, and then we're going to look at a quick clip that more compares the human back and the bee thorax together, so you can see really what parts of our bodies we're working today. Okay, so we're going to start in something called a cat-cow. So you're gonna get on your hands and knees like this, and you're gonna arch your back forward. So this part's gonna dip in, and you're gonna look up and go moo. And then you're gonna curl your back and look at your knees and your belly. And this is cat meow. So we're going to do that 5 more times. Okay, so here's number 1. Moo. And in. Meow. Number 2, look up. Moo. And in. Meow. And out for 3. Moo. And in. Maybe you want to purr. And out. And in. I think we were on 4. And out. That's 5. Moo. And 4, 5. There we go. Okay, now we're going to go into our tunnel pose that we practice a lot. So you're going to lift your knees up into a tunnel, and we're going to hold this for 20 seconds. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And now, like our inchworm from last week, we're gonna go forward. And this is called a plank. So you're gonna go forward, and we're gonna do this for 10 seconds. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to your tunnel or your downward dog for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back forward to your worm and lower down. You're gonna put your hands by your side, up and lift up. Down, push yourself up again into your upward dog, and down, up one more time, and down. And now put your arms farther away from you, and just lift up a little, and come down, and lift up a little, and come down, lift up a little and hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, and come down. And we're gonna go back into child's pose. So your booty's gonna touch your feet, and your arms are gonna spread out in front of you. Okay, and come back up. Good job. I think we're feeling a nice stretch in our shoulders and our arms and our upper back. So now we're going to take a quick look at a little video clip where we compare our back to a bumblebee, and then we're going to merge those two ideas together. I'll see you in a minute.
The bumblebee and the human body. In this circle, we see the bee's thorax. Much like our back, the thorax connects the wings and the legs. Just like our back connects our arms and shoulders and our legs. When the bumblebee flies and moves, he's working his thorax. So today, we're going to pretend to be bumblebees and work our thorax, or I should say our back, by working our arms, our shoulders, and a little bit of leg work, but nothing too crazy. So let's get started, and maybe we'll be flying around and be just as strong as the bumblebee.
All right, everybody, welcome back. I think now that we understand more about the thorax of the bee and our own backs, that we can confidently work out those elements. So we're going to start on our bellies. So we're going to lay down on our bellies, like this, okay? And you're gonna put your arms behind you. So we're going to pretend to fly. And we're gonna do that up and down. So this is what it's gonna look like. You're gonna go up and lift your feet up like you're flying and come back down. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna go up for 1. We're gonna do this 5 times and down, up, 2, down, up, 3, down, up, 4, down, up, 5, down, up, 6, down, up, 7, and down. Even if you could only lift your back legs, that's fine, because you're still working your lower back. So, because lifting your front can be hard. So now that we did this flying pose, now we're going to pretend that we're swimming through the water. So same idea, where we're gonna lift our legs and our arms, but this time we're gonna paddle, okay? So we're going to stay lifted. If you need to come down, that's fine. And we're going to swim for 20 seconds, okay? So back on your bellies, put your arms in front of you, lift, and now we're gonna swim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, keep going, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Flop down. Stretch those arms in front of you. Stretch those legs behind you. Come up in our upward dog that we did earlier. And kind of wag your tail. Back into a child's pose. Wag your tail. And good job. So now we're going to lay back on our bellies again. And then we're going to switch over to our back. And we're going to practice doing snow angels. So when you do a snow angel, you're kind of moving your arms like you're doing a jumping jack. Has anyone ever done a snow angel before? So we're going to make snow angels on our bellies and then snow angels on our back. So let's start on our belly. Okay. And we're going to lift up again. So up just a little bit. You can keep your legs on the floor if you want. That's fine. And we're gonna go 1, 2, like that, okay? And we're going to do that to 15. Here we go. And shoulders up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, see me? Okay, there we go. And now we're going to do snow angels on the floor. But we're gonna use our legs this time too. Okay? We're going to do that to 15. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Bring your knees into your chest. Wiggle out your feet. You can hold your feet and do a happy baby. And that's a nice release on your lower back. And then you're going to roll up. Whew. Okay. So now that we really used our arms and all that lifting really worked our lower back, we're going to work our shoulders a bit more, and we're going to do some push-ups. So you can do these in two ways. You can get on your knees, cross your feet, your ankles, go forward, and you can do push-ups like this. This is a little harder. Or we did this last week. You can go on the bed or a couch or a chair and go forward like this. Okay? I'm gonna go on the floor. Try whichever one you would like to. And we're going to do 10 of those. Okay? So ready? Hands in front of you. Cross your ankles, whichever one you're picking. And here we go. 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, up, 10. And crawl onto your knees. We're gonna do that cat-cow we did earlier again today. So wind it down. Do your moo and your meow. One more. Moo and meow. Crawl back onto your booty to your feet again. Arms forward. And now swing your arms back to touch your toes. Kind of curl into a little ball. Maybe you look like a little bee. Okay. And come up. All right. You guys did a great job today. We did a lot of work in a short span of time. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for Jailenns Gym. Bye.